time now to sit down and talk with the coach. Coach Vrabel joins me. Coach, tough one the other day. Got a big division game against Miami coming up. But a couple questions off the first one. You saw the film. Anything change the way you viewed the game, whether positive or negative?
Well, I mean, I think that we look at everything from there's the good plays, the bad plays, which we need to fix. We have to fix some things, and then the ones that get you beat, we have to eliminate. And so we try to follow the keys. Clearly, we didn't do a good enough job, and that falls on all of us. And again, I love the way that we approach the meetings. You know, we have to take accountability. We have to take ownership. We have to be able to understand how things work and make sure that everybody is doing their job. And that starts with me and making sure that as we go down, we have to have an awareness of the X plays and making sure that we have some urgency and some physicality to be able to run the football, things that, you know, we didn't do. We didn't run the ball well enough. We gave up too many X plays. And then really what I thought was a strength of ours in the return game, we weren't able to do anything in the return game on special teams. So really when you talk about winning the second half, we turned the ball over and then we didn't respond defensively. So just didn't do enough in the end. And then obviously you're down 2 scores, make a decision to punt it and play defense, but we gave up a 3rd down and long. So hindsight's a terrible way to live. And that's really the synopsis of the game.
All right, palm trees this week down there. You get the Pink Stadium, Hard Rock Stadium, division game, site of your first game as an NFL head coach. Everybody remembers their first time. Yours was a little different. Fill us in.
Yeah, 8-hour game, I think. And so
longest game ever in NFL history, right?
Yeah, I think it's got to be. 2-hour lightning delays. Ran out of food for the players, so ops guys were going up to the 3rd level buying pan pizzas.
Stretch?
No, Stretch didn't make the trip up there. Stretch was down low. But we had guys going and buying pizzas for the players during the second rain delay, and eventually the game ended. We had a touchdown called back on a holding penalty, and so we ended up losing that game. So hopefully the outcome is a little better this time when we go down there.
Does that help you emphasize, there's certain things we can't control, heat and cold, but you can prepare for it, right?
Well, we can obviously, the heat, there's not much that we can do. Hopefully that we're in condition. I think the better you play, the better you feel, and so that'll be an emphasis. That's just really what you have to do. You have to play sound, play with your emotions under control. I don't think you want to lose a whole lot of energy with your emotions before the game, and making sure that we're ready to go and win the game in the 4th quarter.
It's good stuff. All right, time now for the Sports Illustrated ticket question of the week, and it comes from Luke G. He says, when you're facing a wounded dog, meaning a team coming off a whooping like Miami did last week, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, there's going to be 16 wounded dogs after week 1. That I know. Right. And so every week is a different challenge. Every week means something. I hope that we're motivated and inspired and we play with confidence. That's what matters. And every week is going to be something different, whether they win or lose. Same thing with us.
All right, if you want to ask the coach a question, you have to follow the team at patriots.com/askthecoach.